Welcome back. I'm back with Belle, my Brotherhood of Steel character. I'm back here at Concord, and we're we're gonna go to Country Crossing, but we're also meeting Jake at Sanctuary to discuss those new plots. So let's head over to Sanctuary, and see what's going on. Not sure how long I'll be streaming. It's after 8 o'clock, so not really too terribly tired at the moment, but I'll probably get that way soon. Yeah, let's go find Jake. Where is he? He's in here. With Paul. Hi, Paul.
Excuse me.
Hey there. Good to see you made it. I invited old Paul here to check out the new plots. After all, who better to tell us what they think about them than someone who'd be using them?
I'm excited to see what you got. Folks have already built a lot using the ASAMs. More options can only be good, right?
You look good, Paul. How are you?
Gotta say, living in one of your settlements has been a breath of fresh air. I haven't felt this young in years.
All right, you know the drill by now. Pick a plot to test and put down a sensor.
Why do I always have to do it? Okay. Let's do it.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the lawsuit.
You see, the problem is I can't put down a sensor because I can't build anything. But it shouldn't prevent me from putting it down, right? I guess. For God's sake. Alright, let's find a plot. Let's find... Well, let's, let's put it over here. Like about right here?
Done and dusted.
I think all I could actually do is drop a sensor. Well, I can't really build here. Is the problem. So, alright, let me see. New plots on the block. We're gonna have to skip it. I don't really want to skip it, but Jake is gone, of course. Meet Jake at the hardware store. Oh, God. Whoa. Whoa.
Want some help with that?
That must be another quest, something. Healthy.
Hey, good timing. I was just about to try establishing a radio connection with an ASAM.
So, how are you gonna do that?
With a little ingenuity and a big pair of jumper cables. You remember when we patched in the receiver module, right? Well, I'm about to try something similar using the comm hub's transmitter and a frequency amplifier. If those parts still work, we'll have real-time two-way communication between the hub and any ASAM sensor.
Sounds good.
All right. I've patched in the parts we need, but I think we're gonna need more power for this. So I'm gonna head down to Plutonium Well, boost its output a little. Whilst I'm doing that, it'd be really helpful if you could try tuning in the hub for me.
Sure, I can do that.
Great. Just sit yourself down at the vault hub. Keep turning the frequency knob until you get a clear signal. Then just sit back and wait for my return. Okay, won't be long.
Command, this is Golf Romeo 19er requesting additional support. Over.
What?
Command.
Who are you?
This is Golf. What the? Who is this? How'd you get on this frequency? You're disrupting gunner communications. Do you know what kind of trouble that can get you in? You better tell me how you're doing this, and fast.
Gunners. I hate these guys.
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Too late for apologies. Civilian gear ain't able to broadcast on this frequency. What kind of hardware are you using? Where are you broadcasting from?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Why do you want to know?
A civilian shouldn't have the kind of equipment that could disrupt our comms. I repeat, what kind of hardware are you using? Where are you broadcasting from?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm not telling you that.
Either you tell us now, or we'll just track you down. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You deaf? I said no, asshole.
Given the strength of your signal, you can't be far. Once we're done with our op, shouldn't take too long to find you. Don't go anywhere.
You still there? Shit.
Darling! I got back as fast as I could.
I made a mistake.
We'll worry about that later. I overheard the whole thing on my Pip-Boy. The hub's broadcast frequency. It must be similar to the one the gunners use. Or at least close enough to cause disruptions. This is not good. We really don't want the gunners' attention on us. And we definitely don't want them sniffing around the comm hub. This is not good.
Who are the gunners?
The gunners are a mercenary group. Guns for hire. Huh. Never thought about it before, but I guess that explains their name. Anyway, they ain't exactly the nicest bunch of people you'd run across. If they could find a reason to mess with you, they'll do it. By broadcasting on their comm frequency, we've probably piqued their curiosity. They'll want to know what kind of tech we're using. They may even try and take it. I don't think we can afford to let the gunners come here.
I've been spoiling for a fight.
Whoa, wait, I'd rather not fight them if we don't have to. Maybe I could talk to them. Convince them to leave us alone. Hold on. I think I could find where they're radioing from. All right. Looks like they were somewhere northeast of Olivia. Well, guess I should go check it out. Try to find these gunners, and see if I could reason with them. Although, kinda nervous. I'm used to dealing with raiders and your typical wasteland critters. But gunners, they're different. They're organized.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
You'll help? Thanks.
Let's go
I feel
kill
better
him.
already.
Why not?
Here, let me update your map. There. The gunners were somewhere near one of those markers. But I don't know which one for sure. We'll have to check each of them. All right, lead on and I'll follow. Let's see if we can talk these gunners into leaving us alone.
Alright, let's go talk to some gunners. Why not? I have a preparing for war holotape? Actually don't at the moment. Must be... Alright, where are these gunners at? Okay. I need something with scope. A good scope. Where are you? This one? Nope, that's the one I want. I have nothing with a scope for her. I mean, except righteous authority. Well, I am a gun. I am a. It should be.
Whoa.
Oh, come on.
Some kind of death wish or something.
Do I not have? Got toughness maxed out. Do not have. I have 3. Okay. Hit a tree. Oh.
No sign of gunners here. It must be somewhere else.
Of course, they'll beat the last one I pick.
You wouldn't hit a girl, would you? Oh, that must have hurt.
Oh, looks like I found him.
my God. I know this place. I gave him ASAMs. What the hell happened here?
That's close enough. Who are you?
Whoa, easy there. Easy. We're not looking for trouble. Why don't you just put that gun down and we could talk?
Why are you here?
We're just looking for some gunners. That's all.
Gunners? You with the gunners?
Whoa, now, I said we're not looking for trouble. Darling, a little help here?
What's with all the bodies?
Gunners. And civilians.
Look, friend, I'm Jake, and this here's my partner, and we're not with the gunners. So please, just put the gun away.
You first.
Okay, that's fair. See? Putting it away.
All right. Assuming you're not gunners, why were you looking for them?
We were hoping to discuss something with them.
Huh. Well, I doubt you'll get much of a response, but if you want to strike up a conversation, go ahead. I believe that one was the leader.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Yeah, I'd like to know that myself. If you don't mind us asking, what went down here? And who are you?
Gunner expansion. They tried to seize this place. Locals resisted. Maybe even fought back. You can see the results for yourself.
I feel like this guy.
By the time I arrived, it was too late to help anyone. So I found a concealed position on the overpass and administered a little wasteland retribution.
Sounds like justice to me.
A bullet through the head is a quick death. Justice would have been slower.
You still haven't told us who you are, or what you're doing here.
I'm Aiden, and without sounding too melodramatic, I hunt down gunners. Been on this squad's trail for a week. This is the 4th settlement they've hit.
Why? What's this all about?
Gunners have been unusually active lately, laying claim to territory all over the Commonwealth. This settlement was just the latest conquest. Saying that, this place used to just be a solitary hut. I've no idea how they built up so damn fast. Sudden growth must have been what made them a target.
Sudden growth? Oh no. Don't tell me the gunners attacked this place because I gave them ASAMs.
What? The hell you talking about?
They're these little sensor things. Help people build stuff. I've been providing them the settlements for months now.
Huh. Then this attack was your fault.
Hey! Now you just wait a minute. You better watch what you say, mister.
Calm down, both of you.
Whether it was intentional or not, you made them a target.
You can't blame me for what the gunners did. Folks deserve the opportunity to make a better life for themselves. And I don't appreciate some jumped-up vigilante accusing me of... Whoa, wait! You don't need to...
Reinforcements. Hope you can fight.
Where are they? I got plenty of reinforcements right here. Where are they? Hey, why am I in... Missed out on a few legendaries there, but... Wow, it's a good fight.
You handled yourselves well.
Yeah, well, felt the need to blow off a little steam after someone accused me of causing what happened here.
Not gonna let that go, are you? Say what you like about them, but the Gunners run a tight operation. Sooner or later they'll figure out what happened here. Chances are you and your partner will be flagged as persons of interest.
Oh, great. That's precisely the kind of thing we came here to avoid.
You can expect more Gunner attention from now on, so watch your backs. And they'll give you even more trouble than they give me.
Can you tell me about your trouble with the Gunners?
Where would I even begin? We have history. That's all you need to know.
So what are you gonna do now?
I'm leaving, and so should you. There's no guarantee more reinforcements aren't en route.
Yeah, well, nice meeting you.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, and cut the charity with those sensors. They're just chum in the water.
What am I supposed to do now? Track the Gunners from the radio. Didn't I do that already? Or are we pushed out another quest here? Alright. Oh, there's another group of them. Let's go to Olivia. Apparently another group of them.
Now this is what I
You did good.
all day for you to show yourself.
Heads up. That was impressive.
I didn't do anything, but thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's go find him.
The jet will make you jittery.
I read in a book once that red roaches were tiny before the radiation changed them. Like
Alright. There. Alright, let's go. Is Jake with us, or did he go back to the hardware store? He must have went back to the hardware store. We have scavengers, but they're not gunners. He's gonna shoot at me, Belle.
Back off! This is mine! I found it first!
I'm not gonna take anything, dude.
I don't think this is the right place. Let's keep looking. You think he's really gone?
What's got you so riled up?
You heard what that guy said? That this was all my fault? You don't think he was right, do you? That giving these people ASAMs made them a target? That I'm responsible for bringing the gunners here?
You can't blame yourself.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It's not like I can control what the gunners do. I'm just glad that Aiden fella's gone. There's something about that guy that rubbed me the wrong way. Maybe it was the gun that he pointed at my head. And I'm not sure I trust his version of events regarding what went down here.
Why don't you believe his story?
I'm not sure. Just something about it didn't sit right.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, I know this may seem odd, but I think I want to stay here for a while. We may have stopped these gunners coming to Concord, but in doing so, we might have dug ourselves into an even deeper pit. I need to think things over. Maybe come up with a new plan of action for us. Or at the very least, reevaluate how we're doing things now.
I understand. I'll leave you alone.
I won't be here long. Come find me at the hardware store later. And stay safe out there, all right? If anything happened to you, well, just stay safe.
Nothing's gonna happen to me, man. Alright. Let's head back to Sanctuary. Imagine we're gonna get gunners attacking Sanctuary now. Could take the fight to Gunner's Plaza, but
Hey.
Mm-hmm. I just restocked if you need some tea.
Can we chat?
Sure.
What's on your mind?
You know, my parents were Brotherhood. They were from California originally. Traveled to the Capital Wasteland under Elder Lyons. At some point, they fought with Lyons and left. Dad said they abandoned Lyons and his bad ideas, not the Brotherhood. I always had the feeling they wanted to go back to California. But they came here instead. Closer, you know, less dangerous trip.
Being cautious. Not a bad call.
My mom was a paladin. She's the one that trained me with weapons. She wasn't going to have a kid that couldn't handle herself. She died a long time ago. My dad's a scribe.
Were your parents... were they good to you?
Yep, took great care of us when we were little. But then my dad just decided to leave one day.
Did you ever ask him why?
Yeah, but he wouldn't give me a straight answer. He might have left because my mom was gone. You know, grief can make people do some weird shit.
That's all.
okay.
Yes? We need more homes. Or even just beds. People are sleeping in the streets at night.
Oh my god, shut up. I can't
Yes?
do anything about it. I can't build anymore here. People are sleeping in the streets at night. We got 18 people and 17 beds. One person is sleeping in the street. I can't make any more. Without upgrading. I mean, I think, can I? I mean, I think. I think I can. Can I? Rebuild map marker data? No. Resource networks.
wait.
Yes, it can. Who's this guy? Or, I think it's a guy. Might be a girl. We'll talk to him.
You know, sometimes they tell me to grow up. Then they tell me I'm too young to be a proper cop. I wish they would make their minds up. Hey, I got a message for you.
What is it?
It's word from Mr. Jared. He's from the CPD. I'm with him, too. We beat the shit out of bad guys. You know, justice. Mr. Jared says that Mr. Kaler thinks you're good at fucking up bad guys, too. So, that's why I gotta give you the message.
Okay, I'm listening.
Mr. Jared says that you had problems with the gunners, too. Said you might like to know where there are some that deserve a good ass-kicking. Told me to tell you that we're gonna go to town on some gunners. He's hoping you'd come see. Or maybe even help.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
Mr. Jared said that you should come down to the headquarters. It's the South Boston PD near Andrews Station and the Gwinnett Brewery. You know, when nice people get the message delivered, they tend to, I don't know, give the messengers some caps or soda or something.
You want a soda? Is that it?
You know, one of those plain Nuka-Colas would really sort this thirst out of mine. Or with a few caps, I could get one myself.
Here you go.
Yes! Thanks a bunch. That's wicked cool. Later.
Well,
You know what I...
I kind of got off track here, but
call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
yeah, I hear you, huh? Let's find out what this is all about. Where am I going? Oh.
I'm a wanderer.
Upstairs.
This better be worth our time.
Found some spare ammo in this thing.
Hello, dear. They're not here. Already gone off to beat down those gunners. Mr. Jared wants to meet you down at the docks back east. And then I have to stop talking or you'll never fucking get there, he says. So, I'm shutting up now. Have a ball. Bye.
What a cutie. Love him. Okay. Where'd they get the accent? I love it. Alright, let's go kill some. Let's go beat up some gunners. With Mr. Jared. Oh, there they are. on. We gotta go beat up some gunners with Mr. Jared.
Shame we don't build things anymore. All this tech just laying around, wasted.
Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on. Oh no, not again. There we go.
Right, you piece of shit. Start talking or I'm gonna turn your head into a sieve.
If you just give us the information we want, I can guarantee that you'll get a fair trial.
A fair trial? What are you?
Just fucking talk. I will blow your fucking head off if you don't.
I don't think your boyfriend will like that.
Brother. I'm her brother. And that sure doesn't make me someone who could stop her from shooting you.
Guys, we've got company.
Hey, you over there. Get me out of this and there's caps in it for you.
Shut it, you piece of shit. You! Who are you, and what are you doing here?
I got your message. What do you want?
Hey, it's okay. They're the one Caleb told us about. I kinda asked him along.
Oh, shit.
Shandy got you the message then. What took you so long?
Kid wouldn't shut up the whole time.
Oh yeah, that's our Shandy. It's actually how he got the name. But that story can wait. Maybe someone else can explain why we're here while I rest and wait for that last stim pack to do its thing.
Well, we're here to ensure that justice is done. These people are murderers, and we need more information.
Can you tell me about your trouble with the Gunners?
Oh, damn it, we don't have time for an exposition. This murderer knows where other murderers are, and they need to talk. Look, I can get it out of her. You just need to get out of my way and let me work.
Can you do it or not?
Of course I can do it. This is what I do.
Lena, why not let them have a go? It can't hurt, and if she still isn't talking, you can have another try.
Fine. She's all yours. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah. What can you do?
What are you doing out here?
Apart from getting my ass kicked and asked stupid questions? Not much. You?
Actually, I changed my mind.
Seriously? You've changed your mind? I've had enough. I'm gonna go shoot the bitch and go home.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'll tell you about our leader. He's called the Butcher. Real psycho he is. Led us on raids, kills in all kinds of nasty ways. I can tell you where to find him.
Gonna need some more information.
Okay, more info. I can do that. Well, we called him the Butcher because of how he chops up his victims. We had to go long, or he'd chop us up too. He left us to set up as a raider. He's got a secret hideout that I can point you to if you're letting me go. Better kill him quickly, though. He's deadlier than he looks. And if you let him get close, he'll chop you up like all the others.
Where are they holed up?
Right, okay. You're letting me through, yes? Okay, the Butcher set up his base.
Shit! That wasn't me! It wasn't me!
Came from over there. We've got company.
Ghosting us.
Hey, I'm really glad you chose to come. I gotta sit down and get my breath back now.
Who are you people, exactly?
We're the Commonwealth Police Department. Well, the beginnings of it. We've got big plans, though.
And those plans are first and foremost to get justice for what these animals did.
Now everyone's had a rough day. Maybe we should get back to the station, where we can tell you all about what's going on. Explanations go better with a full belly, and not worrying about reinforcements coming over the ridge. We'll meet up at South Boston Police Station.
Hold on, I have some questions first.
Ears don't work so well, do they? We're leaving.
Hey, we all need rest. Once we're back at the station, we'll be happy to answer all of your questions. Bye for now.
Alright. Now what's to say? Follow them back to their headquarters.
If you're old and before the bombs, were you from before they built the city? Ooh, I bet you even saw dinosaurs.
Little Hill. Actually, Lena's the one I want to talk to last. I've done this quest once before. Well, this part once before.
Hey!
What? Not yet.
Hi.
Hello, and welcome to the Commonwealth Police Department's headquarters. Oh, and I just wanted to say thank you for coming when Jared asked. Lena and me tend to get wrapped up in thinking we can do everything ourselves. Jared's the one who actually has a head for resources, whether that's keeping us fed or knowing how many people to take to an engagement. About Caleb Saunders, be careful. I've heard worrying things about his methods. Don't let him lead you astray or into danger. Can I help you with anything?
Do you have time for some questions?
Yes, of course. What would you like to know?
What you're drawing, for one.
Yes. Can you tell me about your trouble with the Gunners?
It's not all Gunners, not really. There's this one unit. They call themselves the Hellhounds. A real nasty bunch. They came to our family's place demanding supplies, but there's a stubborn streak in our family, and our folks just wouldn't submit to those bullies. Unfortunately, the Hellhounds have a reputation. Least excuse and they lose all restraint. And our folks, well, they... Lena and me, we were on a trading run to the city. Couldn't have turned the tables, really, but that doesn't stop us regretting not being able to try. Anyway, we have a purpose now, a drive to give the victims of criminals like those justice. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Simon. Simon Forsetti. Lena is my older sister. And we're all that's left of our family. We grew up in a farmstead not too far from here. It was hard work, but we Forsettis are a stubborn bunch. Mom really nurtured my love for reading. Not an easy task, but she always managed to find things for us to read. I really miss that old farmstead, and all the folks who filled it. But this place has kept us safe, and for now, we call it home. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
What are you guys doing out here?
This station was at first just a sanctuary, but we found old supplies here, gear from the pre-war police force. Putting on these uniforms gave us all a purpose, a reason to keep going, a thing to unite us, something to be part of. This place is just the start. We're going to keep recruiting and spreading out into the other stations, bringing law and order back to the Wealth. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
I don't have any more questions.
Was there anything else?
Well, I could say this.
I need your help.
Of course. What can I and the CPD do for you today?
My husband was murdered, and my son was kidnapped.
I am so sorry for your loss. Did you witness what happened? Or know of any other witnesses? We don't yet have the manpower to be able to do much, but if you give us any information you have, we'll do what we can.
Maybe. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my husband and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Good. The more you can tell us, the better our chances of finding him. Come on, let's make a start. Give me all the information you can, and I'll make notes. Thank you. That couldn't have been easy. I'll make sure our officers see this, and if we get any leads, I'll let you know. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, I'm good, actually.
Nothing right now.
Okay, that's good. Was there anything else?
That's all for now.
Okay, bye for now.
Alright, let's go talk to Jared.
Hey, got anything for me to do? I ain't got any messages to take, so I'm bored. Maybe I'll go and take a look at what new shit Mr. Jared's got.
Excuse me.
Hi there. Welcome to our humble abode, headquarters of the Commonwealth Police Department. I'm Jared, by the way, or Sergeant Lund these days. Thanks for giving us a hand back there at the docks. From what Caleb has told us about you, I've been hoping we'd get to meet you. You probably have plenty of questions, or if you've the need, I can trade with you. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Anything I can do to help out?
Okay. There is something I think you can help me with if you're interested. There's an old police station which we'd like to get back up and running. And I'd like to get access to a pre-war stash which should be there. The East Boston station is being picked over by a nasty bunch of scabbers. And I'd like someone to take care of them before they get into the stash.
I suppose I can do that.
Great. So evict those scabbers and get the stash activated. Oh, and you'll need these old codes I got off the network.
Alright. Let's go to the East Boston Police Department after we talk to Lena.
Hi.
Great. It's you again. And? You want something?
Do you have time for some questions?
Okay. Jared seems to think you'll be a useful ally, and he has an annoying habit of being right. What do you want to know?
Yes. Can you tell me about your trouble with the Gunners?
The Gunners are trouble for everyone. Strutting about like they own the place. Taking and killing with impunity. They sent one of their units to take supplies from our farmstead. Those animals killed everyone and tore the place down. I'd taken Simon to DC. We weren't there. We couldn't help. I could only keep Simon safe. Now I hunt them. Any Gunners will do, but the ones who did it, the Hellhounds, they're the ones I really want to find. Anything else you need to know about?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Lena Forsetti, big sister to Simon, the bookworm over there. Daughter to parents taken before their time. And now, a captain in the police force who will achieve vengeful justice on those who took their lives. Anything else you need to know about?
I don't have any more questions.
Anything else?
Anything I can do to help out?
You want to help us out? If you don't get in my way, there might be a few things you could do. Jared's our quartermaster, and he could always use help keeping us in bullets and caps. My little brother Simon probably has something very worthy he needs your help with. And for me, well, how do you feel about killing and skinning Gunners?
More than happy to stick it to the Gunners.
Good. Then you're really gonna like this. I'm putting bounties on Gunners. 25 caps a head. Well, head tattoo. Only way of proving you've really put one down is to cut that tattoo off their forehead. And there's no nice way to do that. This isn't something for the faint-hearted or moral types. But you bring me those tats, and I'll give you the caps.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Great. I look forward to seeing what you bring me. Anything else?
No.
Nothing right now.
Good. I have things to do.
Alright. Let me go back up and talk to Simon again. I feel like I missed something. Oh, he's gone now. See, Jared went to sleep. Let's see. Alright, well...
Had anything exciting happen lately? I bet you have. I only get to take messages until I get wicked big.
Yeah, he's an interesting old guy. Alright, let's go to... the police depository at East Boston. Pretty close to... pretty close to East City Dales. Have I been there? Yes, I have.
Don't know why the Raiders haven't opened up the racetrack. Gambling's a gold
Your
mine.
uncle is coming up fast.
They just...
It's neck and neck. Piece of junk is really showing off those new mods. What a race! What a race!
Okay, come on, game. Yeah, something is causing a lag somewhere. Well, are we done? What's going on? Come on, game. There we go. Okay.
It's a great night out at the track. Hey, boys.
use a hand over here.
Where are you?
Is that all you've got?
Escape.
Please be nothing. Please be nothing. Huh. Whatever. What the?
Someone behind the door there, and I don't.
Someone or something is playing.
Oh, hi! I didn't even see the stairs. Thanks, Kate. No, you didn't see the computer either.
Nothing. Okay, keep calm. It's probably nothing.
Oh, red tote.
But I saw something. Let's do this. Come on. Who's there? Guess it was nothing.
Okay. We kind of gotta. All right.
Come back here, damn it.
I'm here.
There are so many police stations in the Commonwealth. There must have been a lot of criminals running loose before the bombs took them out.
Don't come back. Please don't come back.
Someone help!
What the?
Someone help. I'll help. Where are you?
I ain't let. Ah!
You got the jiggly arms? Where you going?
Heads up. We've got company.
He's got the jiggly arms. Let's get some locations on. Well, let's just read all of them. Make sure there's no. Alright, well.
One day without getting shot. Help me! Come on, you stupid bastards! Come on!
Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Activate the stash terminal. Now what do I do? Turn to the CAP. We'll return to the CAP. and then we'll go. Then we'll go find Jared. Sorry, go find Jake, and maybe we'll finish this up for tonight because it is getting kind of late. As much fun as I'm having doing this, I could play this game all night, really easy. Yeah, it's not too bad. It is Saturday night too, so I'm not too concerned about it.
Hey, no more messages for you yet. I hope we get something exciting soon.
Well, that could have gone worse. Thanks for your help.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hi, I just can't say this enough, but I'm sure glad you came along to help us out.
Hi.
Hi there. I believe congratulations are in order. You must have managed to clear those scabbers from East Boston and open the stash. Our network started to receive reports from the newly activated Protectrons. Well done. Really, well done.
What next?
Well, I'll have a couple officers head over there now to set up shop. Then we can start dispatching Protectrons to our other stations. Might even have enough to set up CPD Protectron posts and settlements. Here, you've more than earned this reward. Was there anything else?
Anything I can do to help out?
Okay. If you're at all interested in joining the CPD, you should go talk to Simon. I think he also had something he was looking for help with.
All right, let's go
Lena
talk.
was talking about recruiting help for something she's working on. And yeah, that's all I can think of for now. Was there anything else?
Nope.
No thanks.
Okay, bye for now.
All right, let's talk to Simon, who's in his office.
Hey there.
Hello. If you need any extra gear, you should go see Jared. He's pretty good at getting his hands on decent stock. Can I help you with anything?
Anything I can do to help out?
Okay. Well, we need to corroborate the information given by the prisoner. Not that it's a lot to go on. It also showed that we need to build up if we want to take on people like the Hellhounds. Lena and Jared have some ideas you could maybe ask about. There was something I had in mind too. It's a bit more academic than what the others will be thinking, but I'd like to hear what you think.
What is it?
Well, I believe that if we are serious about presenting ourselves as police, we need to follow the old codes of law and order. The Boston Public Library, I believe, will have what we need. Is there any chance that you'd be able to obtain some things for us?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
That's great. Here, I'll give you a list of the publications which I'm looking for.
Alright, we'll go do that, but not this episode. I think I'm gonna... go back to Sanctuary and... Oh, wait, I was gonna go talk to Jake, wasn't I? Alright, we'll go talk to Jake and then we'll... Help defend Oberlin Station. Let's go to Oberlin. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Here we go.
If I find you, you're gonna regret it. Nice one.
I even have a secret password. It's Gary.
Now. All right.
Hey there.
Thanks for your help, friend.
Gunners are human scum that don't deserve to live.
I'm glad you're on our side. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
All right. Perfect. All right. We're going to go ease off. We're gonna go talk to Jake.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms.
They ain't very nice. They're called gunners. So if you see any, make sure you stay far away from them, all right? Okay, now, I gotta go. But wherever you are, stay safe. I'll see you again soon, sweetheart.
Ooh, working on something important?
Oh, hey, darling. Didn't hear you come in. Turns out our radio connection between the hub and the ASAMs works just fine. I was just recording a message for someone.
What are you hiding?
Yeah. Well, after the whole gunner thing, I just... well... It's kind of... this is awkward. I was sort of hoping to keep this private. What I wouldn't give for an interruption right now.
Search complete.
Huh? Oh, right. I asked the robot to find my screwdriver. Good timing. I don't mean to question your logic, Chip, but does that look like a screwdriver to you?
Affirmative.
You know what? You're right. Turns out this hammer is my screwdriver after all. Good work. Now, why don't you go patrol or something?
Protect and serve.
That bot ain't
By the
right.
way, the screwdriver's in Bert's hand over there. Anyway.
Anything I can do to help?
Tell you what, darling. If you can find my screwdriver, I'll tell you who I was recording a message for. It's probably past time I told you anyway. Sound fair?
All right. Deal.
All right, then. We have ourselves a gentleman's agreement.
All right, let's just get it out of Bert's hand. I have a... Is it the right one? No, it's not the right one.
Hey, you found it. Thanks. It was driving me nuts looking for this thing. Okay, you held up your side of the deal. I'll spill the beans of who I was recording that message for. Ready for a little history of Jake?
What kind of history are we talking here?
Well, I gotta set the stage a little. You can't just open the book of my life and flip to the middle.
Tell me the whole story.
All right, full backstory it is. So, as I'm sure you already figured out, I'm not exactly local to these parts. I come from a settlement called Sanford. You ever heard of it? It's a nice place, providing you don't mind the odd cyclone or two.
What's it like?
There are far worse places to be in the wasteland you can find yourself. Life there was hard, but it was home. Anyway, that's where I grew up and became a young man. And where I met this young woman. One thing led to another, and... well, you know how it goes. You met someone and had a son, and I met someone and had a...
Do you have a daughter?
Yeah, that's right. I had a little girl. I named her Laura. And from the moment she was born, that kid became my world. What the... oh, that damn generator again! This is the 5th time it's stalled today!
Is there a problem?
It's the old plutonium well. The generator that kickstarts the fission reaction. It's been real temperamental lately. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, could you go get it started again for me? It probably just needs refueling.
Okay. But I want to know about your wife and your daughter Laura and your, your pet dog and... whatever, let's just go start the generator. I have a feeling when I get back he's not going to be there. So let's just deal with it.
Trudging through here is much better than walking the streets of crab face.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Oh. I killed her. Oh, never mind. What the hell's in here? Concord settlers? Really? And they need clothes. Alright, talk to Jake. I'm guessing he... Oh no, I guess he is here.
Ah, I got the generator humming again, I see. Thanks. It's no fun trying to work in the dark. They ain't very nice. They're called gunners. So if you see any, make sure you stay far away from them, all right? Okay, now, I gotta go. But wherever you are, stay safe.
Oh, we gotta do this again?
I'll see you again soon, sweetheart.
Hey, Jake.
Oh, hey, darling. Didn't hear you come in. Turns out our radio connection between the hub and the ASAMs works just fine. I was just recording a message for someone.
Oh?
Yeah. Well, after the whole gunner thing, I just... well... It's kind of... this is awkward. I was sort of hoping to keep this private. What I wouldn't give for an interruption right now. Huh? Oh, right, I asked the robot to find my screwdriver. Good timing. Now, where was I? Oh, right. So, years pass, and Laura grows up. However, me and her mom, Caitlin, we ended up drifting apart and separating. But I'd still see Laura all the time, though. And when she'd stay with her mom, we'd keep in touch through radio. So, one day I broadcast our usual radio time to say goodnight. But there's no response. Now, you gotta understand, Laura's the most punctual kid you'd ever meet. She was never late for anything. Naturally, I began to panic a little, worrying if something bad might have happened to her. So I rushed over to Caitlin's house and...
What happened?
One of the worst things that could ever happen to a parent.
Hostile targets detected. Requesting backup.
Huh? Hostile targets? What is it?
Red roach?
Flee.
A lot of red roaches.
On it.
Did you go lend the bucket of bolts a hand?
Yes, I'm working on it.
Glad that's
Mainly just wanted to do that. I didn't want to hit the settlers.
Hey.
Thanks for dealing with that. Now, let's see if I can finish my story. So, I arrive at Caitlin's house, gun in hand and ready for the worst. I open the door and there was no one there.
Please, go on.
At first I thought someone must have broken into the place, abducted Caitlin and my kid. But the more I looked around, the more I realized everything was tidy. No signs of struggle. And then I noticed all their belongings were missing. I ran to Laura's room. All her toys, books, even her ham radio was gone. They hadn't been kidnapped. They just packed up and left.
Do you know where she went?
I checked around the house, but there were no clues to where they'd gone. Well, there's no way in hell I was gonna let Caitlin just disappear with my daughter. After asking around, I found out they booked passage on a caravan. They'd set off that very morning. I dashed back home, gathered a few essentials, and set off in pursuit.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
Yeah, you understand. Anyway, I tracked that damn caravan halfway across the wasteland. By the time I caught up with it, it had made its final stop. Here, in the Commonwealth. Caitlin and Laura had already departed, but I knew where they were now. Since then, I've put out a radio message every night, hoping Laura might hear it. Know that her dad is out here looking for her. After our little run-in with the Gunners, I needed to warn her to stay away from them. I know she probably won't hear it, but still, I had to try.
You only wanted to keep her safe.
Yeah. I just hope wherever she is, she hears my warning. I've not really spoken to anyone about Laura since I got here. Unless you count the Ron. Anyway, thanks for listening. Feels good to finally share. Get everything off my chest.
Oh, what is it now? Feral dwarves? Irradiated death claws?
What? What's all this about death claws?
Oh, old Paul! Sorry, I wasn't expecting
Hi,
visitors.
Hubert.
How's it going, Paul?
Well, cheese and crackers. You must be the ones with the ASM sensors, eh?
Me and my partner here, yeah. And they're called ASAMs.
Is it true what the old geezer said? Can ASMs really help build up settlements?
Well, sure, as long as what your settlement needs are some homes or farms or a scrap heap. But I should warn you, recently there's been some trouble with...
Gee, a scrap heap? Well, that settles it. We'll take 100 ASMs, please. How many caps does that come to?
Whoa, slow down. We're not just peddling some product here. Besides, I'm not even sure we should be handing these things out anymore.
What do you mean? Why not?
Don't tell me you've already forgotten. That Aiden guy may have been a Brahmin's ass, but he did have a point. It's a fair bet that settlement got attacked because they used ASAMs. Who's to say the same thing wouldn't happen again?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
I'm just not sure it's right to give out sensors to random settlements no more. Not if it puts them in danger.
If you're concerned about giving sensors out to strangers, why not have them join us instead? I've got no problem defending those we bring into the fold.
Hey, we'd be happy to join with ya. Right now we're kind of living rough, so whatever it takes to get some ASMs, eh?
I don't know.
You need to decide, Jake. What's it gonna be?
I don't know. After the whole Gunner thing. What do you think, darling? What's the right thing to do?
Don't ask me.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Really? You'd have us? Aw, geez, thanks.
I still think we're maybe asking for trouble. But I think you're right. We can't be scared to help folks. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, you really don't know what this means to us. Thank you so much.
No problem. Welcome to the family. Sorry, what's your name?
Hubert. Here, I'll mark where we're staying on your Pip-Boy. I'll run ahead and tell the others. Meet you there, eh?
I'll tag along with the youngin'. I'm fairly familiar with sensors by now. I'll get his people up to speed before you arrive.
Here, darling, take these. A few extra ASAMs, in case you need them. Let's get these folks up and running. And if the Gunners do show up again, well, we'll just have to put them in their place, won't we? I'm gonna get back to repairing the hub. Oh, and thanks again for listening today. Good luck now.
see. Before we do anything else, okay. Well, let me see, where are they at? The Asums. Whoa, clear over here? By ArcJet? The Asums?
What the?
I guess that's the end of that. It's over.
You're a moron every day of the week, Hubert. Couldn't you have taken just one day off?
See? Here they are now, I told ya. All our building problems are solved.
You really are an idiot, Hubert. After I've dealt with this, remind me to explain the meaning of low profile to you. Okay, that's far enough. Throw your weapon on the ground. Let's see those hands in the air.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm the one with a gun telling you to put down your weapon. How is this hard to understand?
Wait a second, are you threatening me?
Ah, great. Another Hubert. Yes, I am threatening you. Do as I say, or I will be forced to hurt you.
Calm down. Let's talk this out.
There's nothing to talk about. Hubert may have asked to join you, but he doesn't speak for all of us. And I don't for a second believe what he or this old man say about these ASAM sensors. ASAMs? ASAM, whatever. Look, I don't want to hurt you, but I don't trust your reasons for being here. So please, just hand over your weapon.
But I want to help you guys.
All right, fine. You can hold on to your weapon. I better not regret this.
See, Stodge? No shooting. I told you it was all good. No one's here to hurt us. So why not listen about the Asams now, eh? If we joined this nice lady, she'd help us build this place into a real home.
Youngest, right. Seen these sensors in action myself. Just the thing for a fledgling settlement.
Okay, fine. If it shuts the two of you up, I'll listen. But I'm still not convinced these things are the answer to a new home.
What would it take to convince you?
Okay. Even if I did believe these ASAMs do everything I've been told, How do I know we could trust you? We just had our old home taken from us by goddamn mercenaries. Had to flee just so we wouldn't become indentured workers. So I can't say I'm thrilled with the idea of us running, only to be leashed by some new landlord, making promises they can't keep. Even if these senses of yours work, I'd need to know we're not signing over our independence and freedom. I need to know you're on the level.
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
And just what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Exactly what she said. The sensors just provide you the means, but the responsibility's on you. You put in the work, and what you build is yours. Now that sure sounds like independence and freedom to me.
Well, when you put it like that. Okay, I'll go along with this whole sensor thing. We'll join with you. You better not try and screw us over.
Oh, great. With Stodge on board, everyone else will fall right in line.
But I've one condition, and it's non-negotiable. We'll join with you, and use your sensors. But you gotta let us decide how we use them. If we're gonna make a new home, then we should have the say in how it's built.
Fair enough.
All right. Well then, I think we can make this work. Okay, everyone, listen up. This is how we're gonna do things. We need to decide on a leader. Someone who can take charge of the building effort. And then run the place once construction's done. Most of us have skills that'd be useful in a leadership position. So anyone who thinks they're up to the task, step forward and make yourself known. I'll go first. What the? I can't say I expected Hubert to step forward. But what are you doing, old man? You're not one of us.
I've already benefited from the sensors. If I can, I'd like to return some of the kindness shown to me and help you people out. I know I may not look like much, but I've been around a while. Reckon I could offer some useful guidance, at least until you're on your feet.
Fair enough. But all three of us can't lead. We'll have to pick just one of us.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you decide who gets put in charge? I think you'd probably choose a good leader.
I'm not seeing that one.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Well, I suppose the person would run the settlement. They'd be like the mayor or something. Although, everyone's got their own ideas on how to do stuff, so you should keep that in mind when you choose someone.
Why do I have to be involved in this?
Well, you're kind of already involved. I mean, we are joining you, eh? And it's thanks to you and your Asums we're able to do this.
Asums.
Plus, I think you make a good choice in picking the best person to lead us.
Well, they're not giving me any options.
Alright, I'll do it.
Well, that's all kinds of fantastic. I can't wait to see who you pick.
Made your pick, have you?
I've made my choice.
I'm all ears. Who'd you go with?
How about you?
Aha! This old ghost still got some life left in him after all.
Where should old Paul and their companions move into? Okay, let's put old Paul. I want to give him a place where they're not going to be attacked a lot. Definitely not Croup Manor. Definitely not Hangman's Alley or Jamaica Plain. Or the Kingsport Lighthouse. Or definitely Murkwater. Or Zamanja. Ooh, Red Rocket's a good possibility. Sanctuary Hills is my settlement. Let's put it in Red Rocket. Alright, let's go help them build a Red Rocket. Alright,
The roads are the dustiest. The winds are the gustiest. The scorps are the stingingest. The dogs are the...
outposts and barracks to protect the no. Possibilities there. This I don't like any of these. Oh, wait a minute. This one might be pop. Ugh. Nope. No, none of these are right. Wait a minute, what was that?
Greater stinkiest way back home.
Someone there?
Alright, they'll be fine. Alright, you know what? I need to do this in the daylight. Which is about 6 hours away. Alright, we'll go to Nordhagen Beach. Just a second.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
Nope, you're fine.
Okie dokie. Let's get this show on the road. Grab your tools and let's hop to it, you layabouts. Let's get you a new home built.
Alright, we're good. Let's go to Nordhagen Beach. Okay, yeah, tear it all down. I don't care. I'm going to North Hagen Beach anyway. North Hagen Beach is 10 people and 99%. We gotta make sure we get to 100% there. Might be able to go to level 2 with them. Should be interesting. God, we're almost at 2 hours. I can't believe it. Oh.
This time.
Are we good? Now. Looks like we're good, but... Oh, cool this looks. This is nice. Hello.
That's 40. We got 40, Georgie.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
I hate synths. I enjoy killing them.
I'm glad you're on our side. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Alright, you're welcome. I wanna... You were just wearing what he was wearing a second ago. Oh, now you're wearing it again. Cool. This is cool. I don't know if I could go, can I, oh, we gotta go speak to old Paul. Alright, we'll go back and speak to old Paul. Okay, Norhang is pretty cool. I like that design.
Atom bomb, baby, you're my atom bomb. I want you to bomb the You're just the way I want you to be. A million times harder than TNT.
Please buy some of this junk.
I used to be scared of super mutants, but we taught him a lesson this time.
What are you up to? Ran out of ASAMs or something? Let's get some more places for people to sleep.
Alright, go ahead. What does that have to do with me? Yeah, they're short on beds, but...
If you ain't been up to see Grey God, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Alright, we can put 2 more beds in somewhere. They're still built here. How about... Well, how about we put... I don't know if we have room.
going pretty good lately.
Okay. Okay, how did it go from... Oh, I think I just destroyed a couple of beds.
I'm just so hungry all the time. I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Okay, here, have some baked bloatfly, some grilled rad roach, some mole rat chunks, roasted mirelurk meat,
What is it?
Hey.
You know, these ASAMs really are a wonder. Commonwealth's got a bright future ahead, no doubt about it. Now, don't you worry no more about this place. I'll do my darndest to make sure it's run right in your name. So, off with you. Run along now.
Alright, thanks, Paul. Now what do I do? Oh, looks like Jake. Listen to Jake's private frequency. Alright, looks like Jake's gone.
Hey, you're never gonna guess what I just got running. The comm hub. You hear that? That's the sound of the Commonwealth suits. Ah! Huh? What? Oh! Come on! Oh! Well, I was gonna suggest you come and see this thing in action, but seems the comm hub decided exploring would be a better use of its time. You should still head on back. Fill me in on how things went with those folks. By the time you arrive, I should have the hub up and running again. Just need to replace those damn tubes.
Calculating chance of success. Less than 5%.
That's enough out of you.
Alright, let's go.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey. I hope things went more smooth for you than they have for me. You take care of them folks? They all set up with ASAMs now?
Not sure I'd call it smooth, but it's taken care of.
Had a few hiccups, huh? I know that feeling. But glad to hear you got things sorted. After our meeting with the gunners, I was a little spooked. Was thinking twice about this whole ASAM thing. Thanks for talking me around. Now, my turn to share some good news. I managed to get the comm hub running. Come over here, let me show you.
Okay, where am I going? Okay, it's not letting me do anything right now. Wait, I have no control. There we go.
was patching in a few more parts when suddenly the darn thing just sprung to life. Guess I bypassed enough busted components.
You've done good work.
We're not out of the woods just yet, but we are close. Now that the comm hub's actually running, I know the exact parts we need to get it fully repaired. If I could get this baby firing all cylinders again, it'll be perfect for what you'll be needing.
I'm listening.
With the hub fully functional, we could finally establish reliable communications between every single one of our settlements. Think about it. Near instant communication. Every settlement part of a networked interchange. If we had something like that, surprise attacks would be a thing of the past. Not even the gunners would be a worry no more. Plus, we'd have efficient division of labor, meaning faster settlement growth.
What's the catch?
Yeah, always a catch, ain't there? We're not quite at the settlement interchange stage just yet. First, we're gonna need some specialized components to fully repair this thing. That's where I'm gonna need your help. That is, if you're willing to do a little legwork.
Sure. I'm game.
Now that's the spirit I love to see. Here, I've already written a list. These locations are where we should be able to find the components we need. However, this ain't gonna be the kind of stuff you'll be able to grab yourself. The parts will need to be stripped out of the tech they're housed in. But don't worry, I got the solution.
Mala! Get over here!
I believe you're familiar with our robot friend. Figured it was past time she had a name.
Okay. I hear her. The hell is she?
Hey.
Hey.
Alright, where's your robot? Okay. You up here?
Good to see you again.
Mala here could take care of stripping out the components and delivering them back to me. And some of the Concord residents have volunteered to help as well. What you need to do is clear out a potential salvage site, scan it with an ASAM, and leave behind a locator beacon.
Alright.
How'd you come up with that name?
Well, seemed kinda rude just calling her robot all the time. And considering she has an official function now, I thought a name was in order. Mobile Analytic Load-Bearing Automaton. Or Mala. And since the name sounds kinda feminine, I figured that makes her a girl robot.
Protect and serve.
Sure, I can do that.
Well, ain't you just a ray of sunshine? I've adapted Mala's transceiver unit so she can pick up and follow the beacon's signals. That way, the robot can get to and from the salvage site without wandering off and getting lost.
Sounds good.
I've started building some locator beacons we can use for the job. Now, I know they look a bit on the heavy side, and they are. But keep in mind, my first prototypes was twice as big, and 3 times as heavy.
Okay. You talked me into it.
All right. Here's the first finished beacon. If you're a little way down, you can always unload some excess gear. I've updated your Pip-Boy with the locations. Up to you where you pick. You just need to clear out the area, scan it, place down the beacon at the marked coordinates, then head on back for the next beacon. Happy trails, and good luck.
Alright, whatever. And she's got basically no health left. Good job, Jake. Alright, just out of curiosity, where am I going? Oh, good God in heaven. Out in the middle of... good God. South Boston Military Checkpoint. That's an interesting location. Wow. Okay. We will do that next time. We got to get back on the schneid here. Thanks for watching. This has been Belle and my Brotherhood of Steel character, which we didn't do too much of today. But, you know, it's time to take the main story quest too. We'll come back with more of that and more Brotherhood quests with Belle and more Fallout 4 from me. My name is William. My channel is I Suck at Video Games 666. Please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And have a fantastically wonderful rest of your weekend. And a great week. Take care. Good night.